Hello everyone, welcome to Electrical and HVAC Engineering BD. Today I want to describe how to select cable size in practical field in a standard way. At first we need to calculate our load. In here suppose we want to wiring in an office room. At first I write the load so that I can easily calculate the total load. So in a office room normally it some tube light, some fan and AC required. So I summation all the load, and after calculation I get that our total load in this office room is 4600 watt. Now since in future our load will be increased, and in case if we don't know what type of load will be added, then then we can just add 20% extra load in our calculation load. It is standard and it is followed all over the world, so you can follow this. So now our calculation load was 4600 watt, and our 20% load extra, after summation this we get that our total load is now is 5520 watt. Now the most important thing is that to find out the load current. Here this is a single phase, that's why we use single phase formula. But if you get the current in a three phase equipment, then you can use this formula. So our load current is 26.66 ampere. Here one thing I think need to describe that the power factor. Since here is a AC, we let the overall power factor of this office room is 0.9. However, we find out our load current. So our load current is 26.66 ampere. So now we need a cable chart. You can get cable chart, just simply type cable chart in Google, and here so many cable chart. I open first one. In this cable chart in page 6 you see that here a cable chart is available. Here is so much data, but we use this column enclosed in conduit on a wall or a trunking etc., because normally we wiring in a PVC conduit, that's why we follow this column. For Bangladeshi students, they can also just type BBS cable in Google, and after going to the website of BBS cable they find a online catalog. After open online catalog they also find a PDF file. In this PDF file in page 13 they will also get a cable chart of BBS cable. Most of the BD company or engineers follow this chart. So PT students, they can follow this chart or this chart. This chart is a standard chart, and many engineers follow all over the world this chart. That's why I calculate my overall calculation using this chart. But BT students, they can also use this chart. In my description I will put the website link in both cable chart, so you can easily download it. So our desired current is 26.66 ampere. In this cable chart we see that two cables single phase. Since we use single phase, that's why we use this column. So 24 is less than 26.66 ampere, so we select 32 ampere. This is higher is best. We cannot take the lower current lower than our required current. We can always need to take higher current than our required current. Since 32 is higher, then it is suitable and we can take it. Now this row say that this conductor diameter is conductor area is 4 millimeter square conductor. For this reason we select 4 millimeter square cable, since its rating is 32 ampere. If we select in normal temperature like 30 or 35, then and the cable length is 10 to 15 meter, then our calculation is finished. But if the temperature is very high where we draw the cable, then we need to follow the second step, that is correction factor step. Normally in a factory the temperature is high, so in this case we must also follow the step 2. In the below chart we see that here is a table on correction factor. In this table we see that in 30 degrees Celsius the correction factor is 1, but in 45 degrees Celsius the correction factor is 0.79. So now our current capacity of 4 millimeter square in 45 degrees Celsius is current capacity multiply correction factor. The current capacity of 45 degree the current capacity of 4 millimeter square cable is 32, and the correction factor in 45 degrees Celsius is 0.79. Now our current capacity of 4 millimeter square is 25.8 ampere in 45 degrees Celsius, but it is below than our required current. For this reason we select one step up, that means 41 ampere. That means it is 6 millimeter square cable. So we select one step up 6 millimeter square cable. The current rating of 6 millimeter square cable is 41 multiply 0.79 correction factor equal 32.39 ampere. So we see that 32.39 ampere is greater than 26.66 ampere. So this cable is perfect for us. But If the length is greater than 10 to 15 meter, then we also follow another step, and that step name is voltage drop step. In this chart we see a column is voltage drop column. This is associated voltage drop in our current rating. Since now we select 6 mm square cable, so we need to associated voltage drop in this cable. So for 6 mm square cable, the associated voltage drop is 7.3 for single phase. So associated voltage drop we get from the chart is 7.3 millivolt per ampere per meter. So the voltage drop is 7.3 into ampere. That ampere means our required ampere into length. The cable length is 35 meter. Since it is millivolt, that's why we divided 1000 so that we can measure this voltage drop in volt. Now we get 6.8 volt. The permissible voltage drop maximum is 2.5% of total voltage. That means if our voltage is 230 volt, then 2.5% of this is 5.75 volt. But we see that our selected cable voltage drop is much higher than the permissible voltage drop. It must below the 5.75 volt, but it is higher in our case 6.81 volt. For this reason we need to step up our cable size again. So we select 10 mm square cable. One step up is 10 mm square cable. For 10 mm square cable, it can carry 57 ampere. That is much higher than our recorded ampere, so it is okay. The associated voltage drop is 4.4. So the voltage drop is now 4.4 into our required current into cable length divided 1000 for getting the data in volt, and now the voltage drop is 4.1 on volt. Since the permissible voltage drop after calculating we find that 5.75 volt, and the permissible and the voltage drop of our selected cable is 4.1 on volt. We see that our the voltage drop of our selected cable is less than the permissible voltage drop, so it is okay and we can use this cable. So our desired cable is 10 mm square. Thank you everyone. In the description I will put the both website link so that you can easily download the cable chart. Thank you so much. If you want to get the next video, please subscribe my channel.